President Biden wrapped up a trip to the Middle East today. He responded to criticism after taking a meeting with the Saudi Crown Prince. ABC's Avery Harper has more details from Saudi Arabia.
This morning, President Joe Biden meeting with Middle Eastern leaders gathered in Jeddah, making his commitment to the region clear.
The United States is not going anywhere.
But arguably, the most controversial part of the trip, Biden coming face-to-face with Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. Greeting the leader, U.S. intelligence said approved of the killing of journalist Jamal Khashoggi with a fist bump. The commander-in-chief defending his actions in remarks after that meeting Friday.
For the United States president to remain silent on a clear violation of human rights is totally inconsistent with who we are, and what we would do, what we believe. And so I'm not going to remain silent.
But that hasn't stopped a flood of backlash. The Washington Post, the outlet Khashoggi worked for before his brutal killing, calling the fist bump shameful. And Khashoggi's fiancé tweeting that the blood of MBS's next victim is on your hands.
I'm sorry she feels that way.
Saudi officials in Jeddah rejecting the accusation that the Crown Prince greenlit Khashoggi's murder, insisting that those responsible have been held accountable.
The Crown Prince explained to him that this was a terrible mistake that was committed, and it was a terrible crime that Saudi Arabia is paying the price for.
Pentagon spokesman John Kirby telling ABC News the meetings with Saudis and other leaders in the region are important to the U.S.'s efforts to confront the threat of Iran's nuclear program, to combat the fallout from the war in Ukraine, and to compete with China.
My goodness, there is a huge agenda of U.S. national security interests at play in the Middle East. And you're not going to advance those interests if you just stay at home and try to phone it in. You have to actually go and speak to leaders and be on the ground to try to make a difference.
President Biden told reporters he would encourage leaders in the region to increase oil production in hopes of driving gas prices down, but he'll leave these meetings without any new commitments on the issue. Avery Harper, ABC News, Jeddah.